I'm doing a Daenerys hairstyle from season 7 of Game of Thrones. I'm going to start the hairstyle by taking some hair from the front. I've made a roughly a middle parting, but you can do a side parting if you wish. And I'm making a 3-strand braid, just a normal moving strands from side to middle, and attach it with a little elastic. And then I'm going to do the same on the other side. So take some hair from the very top and divide it into 3 and do a 3-strand braid. I'm braiding on the French fashion, so I'm moving the strands over to the middle instead of underneath. But I will show both techniques. It doesn't matter which technique you use. But here I'm going to show you how to do a Dutch version of the same braid. I'm going to take all the hair from on top of the ear, or between the ear and the first braid, and I'm dividing it into 3 sections. And instead of moving the sections from side over to the middle, I'm going to move them from the side underneath to the middle. So this is the Dutch technique, braiding by moving the side sections underneath to the middle. And it doesn't matter whether you do a French or Dutch braid really, but just choose which one you prefer or which one's easier for you. And on this video I show you both so that you can pick and choose what you like. So here again, take hair from on top of the ear and do a normal braid all the way to the end. I'm doing a Dutch braid, but you can choose. Then Daenerys has a spiral bun on the top. So I'm gonna divide the hair into half and clip or attach the bottom half with an elastic so that it's out of the way while I do the braiding. And then I'm gonna do a spiral braid here. So I'm taking some hair from roughly the middle and dividing it into 3 sections and starting to braid a Dutch lace braid. So I move hair from side underneath to the middle, and always when I'm on the right side I add some hair. And on the left side I don't add any, I just move the strand to the middle. And I braid around the middle piece. So I started with a piece from roughly the middle, and then I'm braiding around that middle spot and adding hair always from the right. And it doesn't matter whether the partings are even or whether the pieces that you add are the same size. All we're doing here is collecting all the hair from around and braiding a spiral. And I've got another video for spiral braid if you want to get some practice on this before you start the Daenerys style. And once I've collected all the hair from around, I braid all the way to the end and attach with an elastic. Then I'm going to pin all these braids into a bun. So I wrap it around and hide the end of the braid underneath the other parts of the braid and attach with a couple of bobby pins. And then I take the top 2 braids and do the same. I just wrap it around, hide the end of the braid underneath and attach with a couple of bobby pins. And Daenerys has a lovely curled hair, but here we're using some braid curls from last night. And I take the last 2 braids and attach them to each other. And then I'm gonna undo the ends of these braids. And then finish by putting some bobby pins to fix the spiral into place. And here we go.